Hello, I'm Ron King and I'm the creator of the Invisi-Tab hair extensions, and I'm going to show you some quick and easy ways to remove the extensions with no problems at all. I have an organic remover that's acetone free, and it's going to make your life much easier. Okay, here we go, guys. This is the part that I'm going to make easy for you. This is always the big question. How do I remove them? Remember, it's a 100% organic remover. That means that it's a blend of citrus oils to make your extension removal much easier. It has no acetone at all. See, I'm spraying each bond, and what you do is you want to go over the entire head and do this service for them, and then you can leave it for about 10 minutes to 15 minutes, do another service in the salon, and then come back to her and start to make your application removal. See here, you can see that she's been wearing these extensions for probably about 2.5 months. So that's where you really want to think about removing her extensions. Remember, she can wear them up to 3 months. So I'm just going through each extension and just spraying it lightly. Don't overspray because you want to think about the bond. We always want to think that we can reuse the bonds if we want to. Remember also to try not to stretch your bond when you start to remove it. Make it easy for yourself, and always think about the comfort of your client. So I spray it 1 or 2 times on each side. Let it set. Okay, now we're going to start with the removal. You want to find yourself a metal tip rat tail comb. Make you just some easy little channels. Here we go. Don't put too much tension because you want to think about the comfort of your client, right? Then you're going to take the end and you're going to open it up just like an envelope, right? Then you can kind of open it up. Remember, don't stretch the bond. Then take your 100% organic remover from Invisi-Tab, no other remover. Spray your fingertips. And here's the key. You start to rub. The friction with the citrus oil blend is what helps that removal. Just rub easy. Remember, you want to think about her comfort, then you want to think about the bond itself. Because you may want to reuse them. And remember, you can reuse them up to 3 times. So just rub it and then slightly pull them apart. As you're removing her extensions, you want to talk to her and remind her that it's not going to remove any of her own hair. But you will let her know that we have a certain amount of hair loss just naturally. See the stickiness there? What you're going to do is you're going to take the remover back again so you don't have to go back later. Just don't get in a rush. Consider this a service, an extra service. Make it part of your package if that's what you want to do. Or you can make it a la carte. So start to rub, create that friction, and the surgical adhesive bonding just comes right out. Then you're going to take your comb through, and remember, you've also set her bond back down in her lap so she understands that these extensions had no damage to her own hair. You have to understand that when you use an acetone remover, most of the time it dries the person's scalp out, dries your fingers out, and also can dry and make the hair more brittle and break the bond down. Here I go again, making each one of the channels. I can give you a tip. Here's one. Go into each one of the bonds after you spray them and let it set. That'll be a quicker and easier way of removing the extensions. Remember, you're going to break that open just like an envelope, right? See, she's carefree and easy. She's busy at work. Not a care in the world. Take your remover. See, open it up, spray it. You have it on your fingertips, and just easily start to rub. always make sure that you are talking to your client through the removal service. Remember, she's a little stressed, and this is about her because remember, clients forget how much hair they lose naturally. So spray it again as you're talking to her. Make it a very pleasant service. By you creating this friction, and then you take the comb and you're going to comb through it. That releases any of the hairs that were in there. And it also removes some of the surgical adhesive. Okay, now we're to the best part. You want to really make her feel at ease at this point. So you're going to use that beautiful clarifying shampoo that you have and help her understand what the next process is. That you're just going to help her easily remove any extra residue that's left, right? Now, if you have any stickiness left, remember you can always go back to Invisi-Tab remover and spray those spots and just work it through a little bit more and go back and clarify. I suggest shampooing her hair with a clarifying shampoo 3 times at least. Then use a really nice moisturizer, and believe this or not, if you're going to put the extensions back in, which I can guarantee she wants them, use a conditioner, then clarifier.